Learned about the word thrum. Use that in your day today. Make some thrumming sounds. That sounds oddly inappropriate, but it is Wednesday, June 12th. Let's try to solve 4 Wordle-inspired puzzles in 10 minutes or less. Starting with the waffle, we'll reset the clock to 10 and start now. So the great thing about the waffle is that I could, get going with this, and there's not much to spoil. Knowing the words is just one part of the game. The other part of the game is to try to do this in the optimal number of swaps. So every single one of these puzzles can be done with 10 swaps. So if you have 5 swaps remaining, you know that you did it optimally. There may be multiple ways to go about that, but every single puzzle will be solvable in 10 swaps. So let's see, the top we have 3 letters. So we have V blank blank NG. And what I will do is I'm thinking of, I see a Y here. So immediately I see vying. So I want this word to end in ing. And a word that comes to my mind is vying. I don't know why, I just saw the Y. Okay, there we go. And could this be, if this was, we know the I is going to come here. IDL. Idler, maybe? Idler? So that's a good swap there. Okay, so TH, it's natural to put that together. So we know the R does not come at the end, so it's got to be in this third position. What is THR blank M? Thrum? Thrim? Thram? I don't think I've ever heard any of these words. I'm going to think that it's thrum, and then this is going to be idler, so maybe the V is in this center column, center row. So let's swap the E here. The V is, I think, here. Silvo? Oh, salvo, like launching an attack. Visit is the left column, and we're gonna go with gloom. And we did it. We got it. 5 swaps remaining. We did it with 10 swaps. Great. What does thrum mean? Let's see something here. Thrum means to make a thrumming sound, a hum or vibration, to cause a steady rhythmic vibration, usually by plucking. Interesting. I've never heard that word before. So let's use that word in the Wordle. Thrum. T and R is in this Wordle, but not in the first. The T is not in the first position. R is not in the third position. Where can it be? Maybe we can spell something with RT. I think of apart, but I don't want to repeat the A. It's probably not a port, but I think that is a word. It means like to be ported in a boat in a harbor. At least I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. Okay, so it's not ending in RT. So that narrows it down a little bit, right? So the T is not in the first position. Maybe we have something like blank blank T blank blank. And I would like to spell something like right, but the answer's not going to be a plural. Most likely not going to be a plural. I don't think there are any plurals in the Wordle answer bank as of date. So let's see, what can I do? Rit. Let's just go for it. Okay, so there's no S in the word, so that's kind of what I wanted to figure out. But we did place the T and the E, and we know that the R is most likely at the end here. T-E-R. But then there needs to be another vowel here, right? Let's try deter. I think the E is going to be repeated. Okay, good. There we go. Let's get a 6-letter word from the waffle, and I saw steady in the definition of thrum. So let's go ahead and use that. And the Y is at the end. Oh boy. Maybe this is an adverb. Maybe this is something ending L-E-Y. So what can we spell like that? Something with the E is maybe in the second position and the ending L-Y. Oh, I was thinking keenly, because I know that this is very British-centric, this Worgle version. And keen is a more, I think it's used more in England and in Britain than in the U.S. So let's see, what can I do here? F-E, maybe, something you want. Yeah, let me take another look at this. Yeah, I'm having difficulty seeing something here. Homely? It's not an adverb. Or at least it's not an adverb, well, ending in ly. But the E has to be like... It has to be there. Oh boy. I used the O. I could spell hockey, but I could spell jockey. Oh, there we go. We got to it. Okay. Let's use thrum again for the vertical, actually. Oops. See if we can do this in 2.5 minutes. We got some time. We saved ourselves here. Let's see. Thrum, it doesn't give us anything. How about... I don't know why I like something like geo. Goats. Go, ghost, go. Wow, this is difficult. We ruled out so many good letters. How about doink? No? Boink, maybe? There we go, okay. I is in the second position. Okay. What can we spell though? Like everything good is taken. Lispy. I can be quite lispy sometimes. No. How about wispy? There we go. We know the I, so I don't know, like, we don't need to repeat the I. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the strategy for this. It's much different than Wordle. So we know the S is in the word. It could be in the first, the third position, or it could be in the fourth or into the fifth position. So what do I have available for me here? We're running out of time. clock is ticking. I'm just like looking at the clock and trying to get this. If it starts with S-I... Oh, okay, that's not silly. No, we're running out. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay, I'm just going to take a deep breath and try to finish this last word. Okay, so what can this be? I'm going to try to get some help here from the companion here, the Wordle word finder. So I know that the I is in the second position. A misplaced letter is the S. We know the S is not in the third position. And excluded letters are thrum, bonk, and WPY. So let's see what I can get with that. Isle, siege, sieve. Wow. I don't think I would think of isle. That might have come to me after a little bit of time. We can rule out the most information by using either siege or sieve. So let's go with that. So it is sieve. At least I think. I don't think there's another. Okay. All right. So didn't get there in 10 minutes, but learned about the word thrum. Use that in your day today. Make some thrumming sounds. That sounds oddly inappropriate, but use it wisely. Thanks for joining me today for this puzzle burst on this Wednesday, June 12th. It is, yes. And please leave a comment. Let me know how your solves went today, if you liked any of these puzzles, if you just started playing these puzzles because you saw it here. Let me know in the comments, and see you tomorrow.